Hello everyone, welcome today to RDYUP GG, our only game of the night, a best of one in the lower bracket between Generic Mix and Omen Esports here. Generic Mix are ex-Team Royalty, for anyone who is wondering, just changed the name. And now the knife will be getting underway. In the lower bracket, it's pretty much all best of ones to get closer to the grand finals. As these teams looking to progress. Knife. Very close at the moment. Seems like it is going to go the way of the CT. Generic Mix with 3 left alive. They will get to pick the sides here on overpass. They will stay on the CT side, the favoured side normally for teams, so not really a surprise there, especially for a mixed team. And Esports as well, a full team practiced. I'm not sure Generic Mix have, at least I'm not sure about 3 of them anyway. As we see the buyers come out, Generic Mix going to go for 5 sets of armor, 4 sets of armor for Omen Esports. Steve, the in-game leader for his team, I believe, going for a smoke, a flash, and a P250. Looks like they're going to go for an aggressive A setup. Jack going to be able to spot that out. Very typical default pistol from the CT. 7-4, B and 1 just peek mid in connect with the bomb. Steve-O flashing the smoke as they look to go all the way up A long. 4 players here. Steve-O going to come up through mid. Left bomb alone though, but they're going to cut down through toilets, make their way back around, possibly even go down connected towards B. They've drawn a couple players off of A at least anyway. Only 2 players here, but Pieface, he hears the steps, decides to stay there. Smoke into heaven. A fantastic flash onto Pieface by Steve-O there. And now the damage being done. Kills going either way. Bears getting one as a Steve-O TM, getting one back. Now, so many players low H. It's not been spotted yet, but Zinc will take down him and Pieface towards the graffiti area. Now he's going to find a third as well. A big round here for Zinc. Look, go for more, but Jack's going to take him down. 1 versus 3 now. A couple of these players are low HP. No kit on him right now, and there's no kit down. So he's going to have to go, but he wants to go for it, wasting way too much time here. Snow, highest HP player. I imagine he's going to try and hide. Wait for a series of beta in, and Jack just, I don't know, he just decided to save some armor possibly. He is going to get taken down in the end, so Omen Esports go 1-0 up. Very interesting pistol from them. Just rushing all the way up along, then cutting down through toilets, meet Steve-O back in connect and making their way towards B. They did gain the rotates off of B. There was only 2 players left there at the end. Pieface and Flush were unable to do anything. A scout onto Jack. The rest of his team are forcing up. Flush is going to save half his money. So now it looks like it is just going to be a fast B split. Fluff is definitely going to hear this, and so the other players on B. Flush trying to take some contact with Zinc in connector. Zinc's going to win the duel for now as Fluff just fall back. Hizzy towards the door of connector as well is going to open it. I think Fluffy just feel uncomfortable here. So he's now stuck. No teammate to help really. But no one from Omen wants to really fight with him. Zinc's even fallen out of connector. 3 players here towards B. The execute coming out now. I see Pieface and Bez, the line of defense. Hoping they can get something done. Pieface gets taken down. Bez gets 1, but Zinc and Hizzy answer with 1 onto Bez and onto Wessie. Fluffs and Jack now. Neither player have armor. To hit a headshot really here if he wants to get anything done. Any of the shots, let's drop to 20 HP and TM will finish him off. Jack with a scout, just through the edge of the smoke, was able to take a tag onto TM. Now Steve-O ready to push up. Jack misses that shot and he's going to get pushed down. That will be free money for Steve-O here on that map 10, and it will do. Now, Omen Esports just look to cement a 3rd round here. It'd be pretty hard for them to lose this. It is only going to be an eco on the side of Generic Mix. Flash onto Jack, possibly some sort of play where they send players to an angle and then just flash him. No, they're going to use that flash onto, I mean, a bit of a waste of that one flash. Might go all good together. And now Snow taking some contact and Shaw can take down 2 players. Zinked. Nice headshot onto Jack. Now Wesley on the side. Going to try and see if he can find Snow, but the block is too powerful. And Zinked finishes it off with 2 kills in the round for him. Omen Esports go against the first buy of Generic Mix. No AWP out for generic mix, a limited amount of utility as well. Not a single set of head armor. That's what you need to do to sacrifice for this utility though. Bez had enough to get an extra flash there if you wanted. There's no point in saving $300 for the next round. Just buy up as much utility as you can. After the Fluff's utility, the player with most has already been thrown towards the B short. And Esports taking fast control towards B short and connector control, making sure if they want to, they can get onto that B site. Throwing some nades now. Molotov going to force Bez forward. Stevo holding behind Jack. Maybe a bit surprised to find that Stevo's here. Oh no, but the timing could be crucial here. The smoke getting thrown, Stevo spotting him out, gets a tag onto Jack. Jack managed to take him down. But the B site be heavily stacked to it. Free players. Fireface going to take down Snow as well. Zinked in connector. Maybe able to find this frag onto Jack. Oh no, but the timing! Jack's going to be able to fall back. 3-2 frags there. And he's going to fall to Jack as well. 4 kills, or 3 kills in the round, I should say. As Fireface got one towards B. And Fluffs will find TM as well. First round on the board for Mix. Somehow Jack on 20 HP after getting tagged down by that scout is able to find 2 more kills. Magnificent from him, really. Now, Omen Esports obviously still able to get the buyout. They survive with heavy players in those 4 spies and ecos. There, Mix have a level of utility I haven't seen for them yet on the first grab round. Bear's going to get taken down by Snow. Fluff take down 1 in mid. Stevo fortunately losing his life just over the smoke. Fluffs in mid. Pieface made its way into short tunnel. Just hoping he doesn't get peeked out here. Snow's got to be careful. Oh, PR for Pieface giving himself away. I'm not sure if Snow actually spotted him there as he came out. Oh, a fantastic flash. Jack gets taken down. Crucial player in the last round. There'd be a reset on the board for generic Mick. There, a flash going out here by a fantastic flash, but even fortunately flashes himself. He's going to be able to use that Molotov, trying to delay them to getting onto the site. But the problem is the man advantage to Omen is going to be great. That Molotov might have just forced them back towards B though. But the problem here for generic is they've got everyone over towards this A site. Finally, a rotate comes back in. Pieface Molotov in towards short. He's going to delay them more. Good use of utility so far from the generic Mick side. Pieface, he's got himself into a fairly aggressive position here and really needs to find this kill into Hizzy, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen as Snow takes him down on the back of Hizzy's damage. Wesley going to fall as well. The B site is clear. Fluffs in a situation now that is not favourable to him. 1 versus 4. Damage being done to a few of these players, but the problem is he's being pushed from front and behind. Fluff trying to save this AK, but it doesn't look likely with this position synced. And there we go, 4-1. Omen Esports resetting the aside with generic Mix. Only money on Fluffs, really. Will be an eco from the generic Mix side. Bez and Jack eco, not enough to force upgraded pistols here. Jack managed to get a P250 and a flash though. Maybe invest a little bit too much into this round. Now, 3 players towards B. Looks like it's going to be fast shot control again for the T side as Bez gets tagged down. Wesley though, kill on the Snow. He's going to find a second of that CZ as well. This could be disastrous. They need to check Monster. Wesley not able to find anything more. Flash finds Stevo as well. They can take down Bez here. That's going to be great. They need to try and keep the numbers now. Omen Esports, they need to go as 2. They can't feed generic Mix these 1v1s. Oh, Fluff is able to get an AK on armor as well, so that's very handy. Unfortunately though, Jack is only on the P250. They do have control of the bomb. Jack can only slightly see it. Oh, there we go. Jack falls as well. Fluff's in the 1 versus 2. Still a lot of damage being done to the Omen Esports side. They look to run towards A site. Hizzy watching the short smoke as well. 5-1 it goes. Now, generic Mix getting a force out of this round, but it's not going to be great as well. Jack onto a Bamas and no head armor. Obviously the head armor does not matter. The utility is low though. There's no Molotovs in. That's a fantastic flash onto Wessie. Is he? He walks straight into that Molotov. Molotov into water as well, gonna force anyone trying to peek. Now Omen Esports are taking very fast control of this site. Wesley gonna spot. Oh, Zinc gets the kill, but he walks into his own Molotov and unfortunately dies. Now he's gonna try and go for the smoke as well. This is way too dangerous. Fluff's caught out of heaven as well. So unaware, Pieface made his way around, catches a reloading Stevo. 1 versus 3, make that a 2. A 2 versus 3, make that a 2 versus 2 now. Pieface finds another person, but unfortunately Snow then to shut it down. Jack does find Snow, but TM comes around the corner to, well, I thought save his teammate, but no, just win the round. Now generic mix on an eco again. Pieface get an upgraded pistol. And there we go, Zink's definitely heard the steps and sure it's going to be a convergence towards this short position. It seemed like I thought those connecting players were going to come out, but no. Deciding not to, just have Wesley stand here. Well, that's going to be heard by Synced as well. That's crucial information as Fluff finds a kill on TM again with the 5-7. Looks like not really a pistol, you see that often anymore. Oh, and he gets a dink onto Stevo as well, dropped to 9 HP. Jack still on the other side of that molly, hoping maybe that Stevo will come down towards Hector, but it won't happen. As Jack peeks out, realises that Stevo's fallen back. Wesley in heaven with this deal. Ooh, spot Zinked coming out. Unfortunately, nothing he can do. He needs to hit that headshot, but Hizzy, he says he'll hit that headshot, and AK can be saved onto Jack if they wish to go for it. The bomb going down on B. The impending retake of a couple of these players. Pieface and Bez to be specific. I doubt Jack will go for this. He's going to get an aggressive exit frag position, it seems. Maybe a little bit too aggressive. He should just try and save this AK. Hizzy. Probably 2 players coming through here. Pieface takes him down, but Zink comes around the corner, sprays down both. Now Jack, surely just going to save this AK. Stevo towards the short connector. Maybe Jack won't come through here. And there we go, a 7-1 scoreline on Overpass. The best of 1 here in the lower bracket. It's handy that Jack gets that Molotov and the AK into the next round. It's going to save him a lot of money in buying up. Wouldn't surprise me if Jack maybe stretched for an AWP, but it's actually going to be Fluffs who goes for the AWP. No AWP out for Omen Esports just yet. Deciding the full rifle setup. Generic mix just continue to play free towards E here, but Omen are just going to go for it. A good flash as the CT flash, but unfortunately Wesley got blinded by it. He's going to find 2 kills though. Fantastic from Wesley. That's all he really needed to do in that nade. That might take out Pieface and pull it to even numbers, but it won't. It'll drop into 3 HP. And that's fantastic from Pieface. Just manages to stay alive there. Wesley though, 2 kills for him. Bez manages to find 1 before he gets taken down on top of the sight box as well. The fast beat not working out too well, but still it is only a 3 versus 2. Pieface is low HP as well. Omen Esports are still in this round. Jack seems to have the AWP outdropped by Fluffs. No, generic mix. Can they convert a second gun round here? They're smoking into heaven. That's going to stop Fluffs player, but that's a fantastic flash. But Pieface wants to get a single kill there, but Fluffs makes his way through heaven. Unfortunately, only gets 1 from the situation. Now Jack has to go for the retake with the AWP. It'd be better if he's just able to use his Stevo, low HP. Manages to get himself into the left side of Monster, or the right side as you're coming out. Now, Jack, will he check this angle? He may not expect it. The plant not really great for Stevo. Smoke and kit for Jack as well. He may just decide to stick it, and he is going to stick it as well. Stevo, he's got to be careful. He's got to be able to get it. He is able to spray Jack through the smoke. And now 8-1 for Omen Esports. Jack just sticking in the bomb, trying to go for the ninja, just hoping that maybe Stevo won't expect it. But Stevo, a smart player he is, as he gets onto the bomb site, sprays him just enough time left. Now, so good for Generic Mix. Fortunately, aren't able to find anything on these gun rounds, but Jack, he's able to find 3 kills in mid. That's absolutely huge. 2 players left alive now for Omen Esports. That's absolutely massive from Jack getting 3 kills in that situation. Now Stevo and Zinc left wondering what happened to the teams in mid and their team in mid. They're separated right now as well. The bonus they have here is that Generic Mix are on a 2-2 split. So if they're able to get into the site cleanly, it still is a round 1 for them. Wesley on the armor and deagle. Debo just coming out, wants to hit. Really just needs to find 1 kill and possibly fall back. It's forced to rotate off of 8, but Fluffs, he's standing solid hit. A great move by him. He may be able to catch out Zinc as well. Stevo now, the last one left alive. Ooh, somehow doesn't get that kill into Byface, who's spinning around while reloading. Is able to find the kill, but Bez, he'll finish it off. A fantastic round there, single-handedly off the back of Jack in mid. 8-2 it goes, Generic Mix. Looking to maybe get their second gun round hit. Omen Esports, unfortunately, not on the full buy here. They're going to have pretty much a half buy here. Full tech 9s. Jack alone. Wow, he managed to find the collapse. He's going to find a second as well, possibly off for the third. Doesn't hit the flick though. He's still able to find a third, possibly a fourth. There's no way, surely. Nearly gets knifed, but Jack, again, a massive round by him. Fluff's going to deny the ace of Jack. There's no doubt this player, he's had a huge impact for his team. 12-8. That's absolutely huge. He should have been killed after the second guy there, but he's able to find 4 kills with the AWP. That's just allows so much impact in these rounds. Pause coming up from the CC side now. Generic Mix waiting to unpause. Open already, it seems, as well. The unpause has come in. We will go live again. Full rifle buy from Omen Esports. Limited utility as well. Looks like they want to hit towards the B side again. Only 2 smokes available for them. Couple flashes on Stevo. Really need to rely on their frags hit. Utility's not going to be able to shut these players out of the sight. Jack peeks into his own smoke. Oh, Hizzy nearly catches him there. TM with the boost takes down Pieface. Only 2 players left from the B side. Bez manages to get 1 back, and that's exactly what he needs to do. Wesley on the other side of Monster as well. Doesn't look like Omen wants a peek after that. Fluff managed to find his way through T-Spawn. Not sure Omen are going to be expecting this in the slightest. The bomb in T-Spawn as well. Stevo surely not going to expect this. The time is going to be huge, but I don't think Stevo's going to turn around anytime soon. Fluffs, he managed to get his way past. Got the bomb, really. The smoke going on towards B. Fluffs hits him there. The bomb down in T-Spawn as well. Molotov into the short tunnel, going to stop anyone from pushing. Oh no, it was bad. Molotov, it maybe allowed Zinc to get out here. 3 versus 4 now. Another Molotov, fantastic by the CTs. Used their utility perfectly hit. 30 seconds left on the clock as well. They commit to the B site without the bomb. Bez managed to find 1 more, but unfortunately doesn't check short again. That leaves Snow 1 versus 2. Doesn't realise Jack's in heaven as well, and a fantastic round there from Even if he only gets 1 kill, securing the bomb, that secured the round. Now, pistols out from the Omen Esports side, just gonna rush into connector. Jack needs to be fairly careful here, but he really doesn't crack in these pressure situations. He finds both the kill and bluffs in mid. He'll find 3 as well. 15 to 8 and 12 to 8. Generic mix starting all back on the CT side, started to figure out Omen Esports. Now, onto the Omen Esports, a fair amount of utility this round, unlike the previous gun round they had. Jack and Wesley taking a fair bit of damage with some nades. Short control being taken by the mixed side as well. Able to re-smoke the short tunnel. Steve will be able to realise 2 smokes have gone down here though. The side of choice looks like it is going to be the A side. Fluffs and Jack, the combo you'd like to see here on the A side. Flash towards mid there. Got a fully blind Snow, but Fluff's not able to find a single frag there. Doesn't realise that Snow's behind the wall. Nades on towards Eddie. Oh, Fluff's lucky to be alive after TM spray there. He decides to hide in the smoke as well. And they're going back towards B. 3 players here. Fluffs, I'm sure he's heard that as well. Steve going to check. Monster, but unfortunately doesn't find the kill. Bez finds one as well. Pie face with the 2 gates towards Monster now. He just pulls his knife out randomly. It's a really weird play from him there. Now, 4 versus 1. Generic mix. On to close this out, 8 to 7. Zinc can do something about it here. It would only be 8 to 6, but still, Generic mix looks so confident. Zinc, you surely got to try and save now in this situation. But the problem is they've really cornered him in. Jack coming in through connector as well. Fluff's already at the top of connector. We'll find him now. 6 to 8. Omen Esports lost their lead. They had 5 rounds in a row and have now lost 5 rounds in a row. On Jack, hoping to find something big, but it's not going to happen as the B rush is coming out from the D side. Hoping the B side will work well this time, but Bez, he finds 2 kills. Low HP on Snow as well. Bez going to go for a 3rd. Wesley picking up the 4th as well. Oh, a double spray down by Snow, but unfortunately I just don't think it's enough here, and there we go. Bez with the 4 kills to end the half, 8 to 7. Omen Esports. Unfortunately just losing a lead, losing 6 rounds in a row. CT side now for Omen Esports. It's going to be 4 sets of armor, a kit, and a smoke onto Zinc. 5 sets of armor for the generic mix side, similar to what they did in the CT side. In fact, it's exactly the same. 4-man connector push as well coming out from them. Jack going up A long. It's pretty much the opposite of what they did. Omen did. Steve are able to find 2, the in-game lead. They're going massive for his team this round with the P2000. And now in long, he's hoping to find more. Zinc catches one going through the smoke here. Bez just going huge though. Outdone the work by Bez. By Steve, I should say, and Zinc. 2 versus 2 now. 1 headshot from the USB will obviously take them down no matter the health. Oh, Fluffs, he's been spotted there. Bez, he's been spotted as well. Can he find anything more for this round? Fluff's going to take down TM. Is he the final player for his team left alive? Managed to get some damage done to Fluffs. Now, Bez looking for a 4th kill hit. Can he find it, though? Playing well off each other. Generic mix side now. Izzy just peeking out, and Bez will find a 4K, going huge, bringing it 8 to 8. Players on 15 to 9 now as well. Generic Mix doing a fantastic job. They rush towards the B site now. This could be a grave error on there. Bart going through the smoke. There we go. Jack not getting a single kill. Wesley only gets one as well. The rest of the players going for Monster. No, it's just falling apart for Omen here. 1 versus 2 now. Steve-O, he could go massive though, this P90. This could be huge if he can find the timing. The smoke though, that may just stop him. Oh, but he nearly decides to go through it, but Bez watching it there. A hit on Sebo as well, so he's got time to play with if he wishes to. He's managed to find his way out. Bez maybe not realising, turns away at the very wrong time. Flush left alive, but the AK will outmatch that P250 as it goes 9 to 8. Generic Mix for the first time this game take the lead. Three Mac 10s to the T side now. 3 players on a long hit. Zink to be tagged down fairly low with that USB in hand. Rest of his team pushing up a long hit. No one here in the steps, no one on the T side close enough. Jack managed to make his way round, thinking that Zink had maybe fallen back. Steve-O's going to have a very unflattering surprise right now as he gets taken down. Now, 5 versus 4 Omen Esports have done a full tour of the map, and yet Steve-O's had contact so far. Obviously Zinked in toilets. Oh, Jack not able to spot Hizzy down there, not able to farm for that with the Mac 10 for the AWP. TM gets taken down there by Wesley, good at checking his corners it seems. Opens the hunt a little bit further, but he will run into 3 players here. Managed to spot out all 3, but Hizzy will find a second kill of the round. We're doing great if he used his Mac 10 though, because it would have been a free $600 for him. High face finds Snope. Won't be able to find anything else though. Doubt Hizzy will keep that Mac 10. Warp onto Jack this round. Wesley going to keep his Mac 10, everyone else buying up the rifles. Omen Esports now, it's make or break for them here. Go down to 11-8 and possibly even 12-8 with the eco that would come afterwards. Playing it very slow, Generic Mix not wanting to go fast into it, maybe not realising the utility is low from home, maybe not wanting to abuse it. Wesley actually has an EK now, I guess he dropped his Mac 10. Zinked manages to find Wesley towards a long. Not a single bit of damage being done to Zinked as well. He gets taken out here by Fluffs in mid. 3 players in mid now. Steve-O is able to fall back. I don't think he's going to be able to. Jack will be able to find that kill through the smoke. Zink drops to 24 HP as well. Here's he rotating in, but there we go. Zink stuck on the site alone with 24 HP. He really needs to do something here. And in fact, most of the damage seems to be done by Steve-O. Fluff going to take him down. First kill found by Zink. Nothing else for Omen just yet. Oh, Hizzy made his way through the smoke, but the problem is there's 2 players on this van here. Perfect time before he's coming, but Hizzy managed to come through, sprays down both of them, but TM unfortunately goes down. Pie face, he is able to kill Hizzy. That leaves Snow in a 1 versus 2, no smoke as well. And he needs to try and get on that bomb fairly soon. Jack with the AWP, gonna hit that shot easily onto Snow and 11 to 8. Omen Esports pause now, but you really shouldn't force. It should just be an eco hit. Allow Generic Mix to get up to 12-8. Omen Esports just getting some upgraded pistols, a set of armor onto Hizzy as well. Flash into mid. Going for the smoke here. Fluff's fine. Stevo turning away. Not necessarily to go for the smoke, but I suppose the trades are going either way until Zingit gets taken down by Jack. It's just unnecessary to flash yourself through the smoke in the situation. Now, Five Face finds that kill onto Snow as well. Doesn't realise. Oh, that is awful from TM. That should be an easy frag for him. Unfortunately, just not able to find it. And Generic Mix go up to 12. Esports, fair amount of utility now. Generic Mix match that though, tenfold really. I have a lot more Molotovs, a few more flashes as well. 2 Molotovs left for the CT side, make that 1. Snow the only one with Molotov now. TM, he's got to go big here and he doesn't get a single kill. Now Snow, he's going to have to try and fall back here, but he's not able to. It needed to be something from TM there. Thanks coming in though. Hizzy, he's not able to do anything, but Zinc and Stevo, they catch back in, and that brings it back into a 2 versus 2. Oh no, Wesley though with the lurk, able to take down Stevo the AWP, not able to do anything, and walking straight into the AWP of Jack, but unfortunately, not able to find anything. He just pushes out now. Will he realise he's dropped? Oh, I'm not sure he will, to be honest, and Wesley may be able to get the shift up on him. Oh, he takes him down, and Zinc able to win the round. 3 kills for him. Looks so good for Generic Mix. 2 kills on Byface with the entries. Just not able to claim anything from it. Still a pretty weak buy from the Omen Esports side. Generic Mix though, Fluff's forced onto a Deagle. I definitely have the AK dropped over to him. He's been huge this game. Someone like Wesley I think should sacrifice that AK just to give it towards Fluff's. But maybe he can make it work on the Deagle. Stevo seems to be AWPing here on the CT side. Doesn't look like Omen Esports have a set AWP really, because we didn't see them put it out on the T side at all. And now Stevo the IGO is bringing it. Amount of experience just in that one player alone. TM making some noise. Pieface lurking this round it seems. Going in a sight hit. TM is going to check towards the sandbags. He's going to, but Jack and Fluff towards the A site. Pieface on sandbags as well. Now he's going to have to do something here, but no, nothing to be had. As Generic Mix look to take this 13-9, it most certainly will be. Not a single kill going the way of Omen. It will be a reset onto them. Snow able to get 1 kill. And it is falling back towards T-Spawn. I'm pretty sure that's been heard though, is the problem as well. They will be getting hunted. The money not great for Generic Mix. They don't really need to go and try and aggressively hunt, but It's worth it to try and get this other Snow. I think in this situation, they don't lose anyone else as well, so that's great for them. Fluff's only investing a Deagle on this round, managed to get an M4 out of it. 5-Ace is going to need a drop, but he had a pretty significant impact holding off the rotates from B. Open Esports. Poor stuff. Well, they lose this round. It's almost guaranteed to go to match point, really. Steve are going to try and hide behind the tree. Check, really. He gets taken down, though. Snow in mid as well. He's able to help out. Still the trade going either way. Snow with this AK is going massive, but unfortunately gets a little bit too feisty onto that kill on Fluff's. Not able to find it. There is a gun down and connected for Zinc, though. Also has armor. Now, this is where the round changes. Whoever gets the next kill. Generic mix. Trying to back up a little bit, take it a little bit slower. Try and clear out the T-spawn as they make their way towards B, it seems. Now they're going to walk straight into Zinc, but unfortunately Zinc doesn't get anything there. A great shot by Fluffs. Such great awareness. If Hizzy's able to get himself into water fast here, this could be massive. Fluffs is going to plant in the smoke. 22 HP on him. Hizzy going to take him down as well. 1 versus 1. Does he know the position of Wesley? Wesley certainly knows where he is. Oh, but he doesn't check the pillar. Doesn't get in the end, and he'll find the kill as well. Omen Esports managed to find themselves another gun round as it goes 13 to 10. Great round there by Snow, maybe to get a bit too... although he wasn't hesitant enough. He needed to just stop, take a minute and think, alright, maybe I shouldn't repeat it. Found a couple kills in connector and mid. It's time to fall back. Zinc really needs to get something there, but it was a fantastic shot from Fluffs. 24 and 12 for the man right now. Esports still not on a great buy. They do try and take short control though, and it may be a flash through this smoke from the T side. They just decide to go full out monster. That's going to leave Snow. He needs to try and get one here, but the flashes are too good. Now these players are short. They need to find something as well. But 5-Ace, he's able to take down his. He does fall eventually. Stevo still trying to go for more. Finds the bomb planter as well. He's able to get out with 4 HP. Zinc coming out of monster. Gets the dink, but nothing else. TM, he needs to go big in this round. He needs to try and find something. Wesley takes him down as well. It could be a reset again on the horizon for Omen Esports as they make their way towards A now. Generic mix, reading the situation well. Bomb has been planted. 2 and 20. Was that not the game we did yesterday? I think it was 16-1. Someone went 2 and I wanted. I'm pretty sure. Relaxed from yesterday, I think. I think he went 2 and I want to say 2 and yeah, I think 2 and 20. I'm gonna take a bet on that. I think 2 and 20. Now a reset here. Omen Esports very upset. And Omen Esports, will they let match point happen? This is not a best of 3, by the way. This is a best of 1. It's got to be an Echo looking to play for overtime, it seems. Again, looks to be the B play coming out from the generic mix side. Zinked, he's got to have something to do here, but he will find nothing. Now Stevo, not clear. Has he managed to find another? And Wesley, he's AFK as well. If he can find this kill into Bez, this could be massive from Stevo. This could win the round. For some reason, Wesley seems to have gone AFK. The pause hasn't come out as well. Stevo needs to win this battle. He doesn't realise where Wesley is as well. Not a great flash, and Bez turns away. That may be the round hit for Omen Esports. What a round to give up from the generic mix side. Oh, Stevo, he's got to check it. He finds him AFK. Does he not see him? Oh, Wesley times out anyway. Okay. Wesley, Stevo didn't see him there. Be a pause now out for the generic mix side. Oh, he timed out as well. Wesley's just come back online, so I think he should be in the server fairly soon. Hizzy is also reconnected, so should be underway soon. Just waiting for Wesley to get back in the server now. Oh, rip Hizzy. There we go. Is on pause. Now we go live into the game. Generic Mix going to go for the buy up here to ZZ on Bez, and Pieface hasn't really stopped them before. Buy better for Omen Esports here. An AWP, 3 M4s, and a FAMAS. The bomb left in T-spawn right now. It looks like Generic Mix is going to go towards the B site once again. Boost coming out on shot. Oh, actually, no, it's not a boost sync, just jump spotting. The smoke execute going on towards the B site now. No Molotov for just, yeah, but West is going to find the kill anyway. Hizzy finds one back, but Zinked, the spray, wild and crazy. That Molotov's going to force, wow, that's going to force Hizzy right into the AK of Jack. Versus 1. Steve-O trying to find somebody, but Generic Mix will get the reset again. Jack for life, is he going to find it? He will. And 15 to 11 it goes. Match point found in humiliating fashion for Omen, for Generic Mix. Absolutely ruined the side of Omen Esports. No one thinks it's a good idea, Ranto, because I've heard you say it and it is awful. I'm just putting that out there. I don't want to be rude, but it is. And now it is going to be match point for Omen Esports. Need to stay this. They need this to stay in the tournament here. So they will be knocked out of the lower bracket. Actually, is this just... No, this is the first round, isn't it? Yeah. So this is a first round game. I'm pretty sure this is a first round game. So Omen Esports need this to stay in. Generic Mix will be able to go through to the next round of the best of ones in the lower bracket. The upper bracket are best of threes. When you get to the grand final, if you've got yourself through the upper bracket, you will have a map advantage. Coming through, Monster, Pieface takes down Snow. There's going to be no trade for the CT side as well. Pieface is shifting out Monster, just able to find that kill. Dropped to 83 HP as he tries to run away as well. Omen Esports tried to go for the B stat, but Generic Mix have played it smart and decided to go towards the A site this round. Steve-O, nice deagle onto Jack there. Finds another kill onto Fluffs as well. He might have just saved his team in this round. 35 seconds left, and towards T-spawn. Zinked has made his way, decides to go back towards the short tunnel. The information has been gathered. They go back down connector as well. Zink may be able to delay them even more so. And they will go down connector. Zink will be able to hear this just as they're coming down. There's going to be rotates. Everyone in Omen's going to be rotating. Pieface gets his knife out. Oh, Zink nearly doesn't get that kill there. Doesn't manage to find one onto Bez. Now Pieface just not checking the left side. He gets taken down as well. Pause by may have just worked out for the Omen Esports side as they look to stay in this match and take it to overtime. And Wesley forced to save. 3 players left alive for Omen Esports. He set onto the Generic Mix side, but hasn't stopped them forcing up previously. They may decide to go for it again. Steve-O trying to find some sort of frag with this orb, not able to find anything just yet, but the close Wesley. Oh, no, luckily TM's there. Coming in from connector is Fluffs. Jack coming, sorry, it's Jack coming in from mid. It's Fluffs, I believe. Oh no, he did die in connector there, Fluffs. And that's fantastic from Generic Mix. Able to keep 3 players alive, get an orb onto Jack, and that's exactly the weapon you want to be in, to have him on. Eight seconds left on the clock, plenty of time for Generic Mix to play around with. The problem is they don't realise if anyone's pushed towards T-spawns, they have no map control towards B. Luckily it isn't, but they are heading towards the A site. The majority of the remaining players for Omen are. Now, bomb being dropped, may have been heard from the site actually. Okay, on Bez. Highface gets taken down. Snow on site, gonna get a nice headshot onto Bez as well. Jack for the last one alive, misses the off shot. Ooh, doesn't hit the final one as well. Snow with 3 kills to the end of the round as it goes 15 to 13 overtime. A possibility, a likelihood, looking at the economy of the generic mix side right now. They are deciding to fully invest into this round. Not going to be full AKs and the utility is limited. Maybe won't be able to do their full B execute. 3 smokes though. Get a smoke, a bridge smoke, and a side smoke. So they may decide to go for it. And that's looks like exactly what they want to do here. Jack decided to lurk and connect to this round. Jack with TM there. Drops into 19 HP. Smoke there by Stevie. I believe that goes to the short tunnel. If I'm correct. Yeah, it's going to land in short tunnel. Generic mix. Oh, they're definitely going to hit. Oh, how did Jack just make? This is a grave error from the Omen Esports side. Stevo's going to be found as well. Look at this B site. They still. Oh, this is a mistake from Omen of catastrophic proportion. As the B site is now completely open. Jack in heaven as well is in a fantastic position to hold on the retains. Fluff nearly gets taken down, but Jack's going to swing and he gets taken down. No kill from him in that situation as well. 12 HP on Fluffs. He's managed to get his way into under heaven. Smoke maybe going to keep these players, maybe going to keep these players out, I should say. Wesley and Fluffs in good position, really good crossbar can come out from them. Really, if Wesley can't go down here. Spots out both players, but now it will be 16 to 13. Generic mix continue on in the lower bracket as we say goodbye to the Omen Esports side. A very, you know, commendable attempt. Just unfortunately not able to do anything. Pass goes the way of generic mix. They will progress into the lower bracket. Not sure if we have their opponent just yet, but we will see. Thank you all for joining us tonight, me and Anto. Congratulations to the generic mix side who will continue in the lower bracket. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Rory Rogue. Make sure to follow Anto on Twitter at Anto Haunted. Make sure to follow the Twitter at RDYUP, the Twitch as well, so you know when we go live. And also make sure to go onto our YouTube. Just type in RDYUP and you'll find us. Subscribe there as well. We have new videos coming. Hopefully I'm trying to get some stuff done for births. I'll see if I can. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you for the next game.